Hello everyone and welcome back to another Modern Cube Draft video. And I guess we can just skip the shameless self-promotion, asking for likes, whatnot. I don't really feel like it, so let's just jump into this cube and see what happens. So last time we did get like a sort of positive record. Oh no, we have to finish it before the 20th of April. Sure. But as I was saying, last time we did end up on a positive streak. I guess we went 2-1 with a sort of Boros control-y deck something. And I'm terribly sorry for the really bad quality of the video, at least towards the end. I don't really know what caused it, but I should be more careful. Alright, so this is our first pack, and it looks rather mediocre. Oh, look at this, awesome. Let's click this away. Oh, I know it has started. I'm here. Yeah, what's the pick here? Man. I really like Elspeth. I don't know if I want to start with her. Noble Hierarchy is a nice rampy card. No real standouts here though. Electrolyze is nice, but I don't really want to start off with a two-colored card. I do like Geralt's Messenger, but triple black, that's the thing. I like Metamorph a lot, and it's basically colorless, right? 3 mana and 2 life, sure. Could also pick Orso Signet. Maybe it's just Noble Hierarchy because it ramps. Yeah, sure. But dude, then you could have also picked the Signet. Yeah, I know. Well, there are 2 epigram cards here. Garrick, Sylvan Caryatid. Are we trying green ramp again? And I kinda want the Garrick. Untap 2 lands or make 33 beast tokens. That might be the pick. I really like Precursor Golem, but it's kind of iffy because you get 3 bodies for 5 mana. Basically just 9 power and 9 toughness. But if your opponent has a single removal spell, you just lose all your golems. It's kind of high risk, high reward. Well, not even high risk. Well, it's a lot. I also like Siege Gang Commander. I'm picking the Garrick. I mean, it makes dudes, it ramps. That's cool. There's a sort of War and Peace, like a sword. I also don't hate Devoted Druid. Thrun is quite a bit of trouble. If you can't deal with this guy, I mean, he's just never dying, right? But I like a sort of War and Peace. I mean, it just kind of guarantees that you can get through stalemates. So yeah, I'll take a sort of War and Peace. It's not the best sort, but still like it. Alright, so fresh out of green here, except for this Voltaic Brawler. I don't hit a duplicant. Actual target non-token creature. Yeah, that's fine. I also like a Banishing Light. Getting rid of any annoying permanent is really good. I do like that. I also don't hit a Braid. Did I feel that Banishing Light is just a little more versatile than a Braid here? Plus, Noble Hierarchy does make white mana. So yeah, let's take the Banishing Light. Alright. Alright. These picks are kinda old. There's an Ulamog. I don't know if we're gonna cast an Ulamog. I don't know why it has no picture here. Same goes for Ayani. I do like Ayani. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters. Looked it up for cards. Reveal an aura creature or planeswalker. Gain 100 life. I don't hate a Scavenging Ooze. Also, Smuggler's Copter on the Vanguard. Or Brimaz. Brimaz is real good. Real aggressive. I'm just gonna take the Ulamog. It's really greedy, but if we are ramping, we might as well do it good, right? Ooh. Eldritch Evolution. As an additional cost, sack a creature, search your library for a creature with converted mana cost X or less, where X is 2 plus the sacrificed creature's converted mana cost. I don't think we are a Eldritch Evolution deck just yet. I could take a Nest Invader. It ramps us, and it leaves a body behind that can carry a sword, so sure, I'll take a Nest Invader. We'll take a Search for Tomorrow. That's a good ramp card. Alright, this is less exciting. I could take a Dam Protector, but I also kind of like this Forsake the Worldly. You know, just get rid of artifacts and enchantments. It's kind of huge in a cube. Yeah, with what we have so far, I'll actually take this Forsaken. Forsake, not Forsaken. And nothing really here. Oh, just sure. Being able to double up on either a good creature of your own or a good creature of your opponent is pretty awesome. So I'll take a Metamorph. But you guys are chewing me out for being greedy and taking this Ulamog and not, you know, like a Bremas, which is really, really cool. And, well, this enchant is not quite what we were looking for. Neither are these lands. I mean, we're green, yeah, but we're not black. Bond Charm. Could take that. Could take a body double. Let's just take this Bond Charm. Finkles or Angel? I'm gonna take the Finkles. I mean, the dude comes back and carries a sword, and I could take Vanguard, I could take Temporal Isolation. I think Temporal Isolation is just better. I mean, we aren't really necessarily trying to be aggressive as the Vanguard wants us to be, but this is a nice solution to problematic creatures, so that's fine. That's fine. Plus I really like a splash in my green deck, because green doesn't have much removal on its own, and these two are just fantastic. Right. We're not gonna play that. I really like Gaze of Granite, but more as a commander card than anything else. I mean, I'm pretty sure that all my black-green decks in Commander have a Gaze of Granite in them. Baneslayer Angel. I like a Baneslayer Angel a lot. There's also an Explorer, a Sylvan Advocate, and a Quarantine Field, but we already have Banishing Light and Temporal Isolation, so I don't really feel that we need a Quarantine Field here. The question for me here is the Explorer coming back? I really like a Baneslayer Angel. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Ooh, birds. And a Nissa. And a Solemn Simulacrum. Ooh, like all of those. I think I'm gonna take the bird over the Nissa. Nissa's kind of slow, but she's really good. And the bird does carry a sword, so sure. Ooh, big crater, big crater hoof. I like that a lot. That's really good for a ram deck. Let's hope this Nissa comes back. I mean, making just small dudes works really well with a crater hoof. So yeah, let's do that. Plus, none of these lands here are exciting. Oh, there's a Windswept Heath. I really like a Rishkar's Expertise. We don't really have any payoff for it just yet. I've never really been able to cast it, you know, profitably. I'm just gonna take the Windswept Heath. And that's good for fixing. I like both a Thrag Tusk and a Blade Splicer. I also don't hate this Duskwatch Recruiter or a Trigon Predator, but this is just a good dude. I'm just gonna pick the Flagship here. Ooh, Nissa. Ooh, Wolfie Silverheart. I like both of those. Oh man, I kind of want a Nissa. I mean, this dude is also good, but yeah, let's take a Nissa. Ooh, Sage. Oh, Galta. You know what? For fun's sake, I'm gonna take the 12-12 Trample. Let's just do that. That seems cool, right? So, as far as our blue goes, we do have a bird and a noble hierarch for Nissa and Amorph. So if we get some more pieces, then we should be in good, fine shape. Really fine shape. Come on, dude. Avenger is really good. And that's pretty much the only card here we want. I'm not gonna go for double blue. I do like Shrine of Legions, but Avenger is so good. It's awesome. I mean, just making a bunch of dirty dudes without following up with a creative behemoth is pretty awesome, pretty insane. Well, I guess we're taking a Sylvan Advocate. And I'll take a Solemn Simulacrum here. I mean, dude finds his lands. That's cool. Alright, so nothing really for us here. I'll take a Spirit. For the sideboard, well, I don't know if we're playing this. I'm just gonna pick this. Being able to draw a lot and then play something like a Baneslayer Angel or Thrash Dusk or any of these guys into play, that's huge. I don't hate Trigon Predator, I really don't. But I still don't know where we're playing this. I mean, this is kind of hit or miss, right? Hello, buddy. Hello. Maybe we should have gone with mono black. I mean, this dude is awesome. Look at that. 5/5 trample for 4. And whenever a source deals damage to its controller, sacks that amount of permanence. Oh man, that's just. If someone doesn't have a kill spell, this is just a 4-turn clock on its own, right? It's nobody's gonna deal with that. Nobody's gonna block that. Alright, so I like an Arbor Elf, but irrigated farmland, we can get that with a Windswept Heath, right? I mean, this is not gonna come back, I think, but if the Cold Steel Heart or the Palladium Mirror come back, or even the Oblivion Ring, you know, I'll take those. But this is fixing. I'm just gonna take that. And we can just find it with Windswept Heath and not care about the blue in the foreseeable future. But I guess with Search and so on, we can just run one islands. Well, 2 pieces of fixing here. Chromatic Lantern, Sakura Tribe Elder. All in all, I don't hit a Garruk Relentless, and I don't hit a Terrestrodon. I feel that overall the Sakura Tribe Elder is the safe pick here, because it just finds you a basic land, but it comes down earlier. But Chromatic Lantern is also really good. This is the safe pick, right? I mean, this doesn't get exiled or removed, essentially robbing you of mana. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Tribeller. Welp. Well, I like a Bramble Command. I also like a Jaraka Tree Speaker. Man, this is good ramp. The green Soul Ring, if you will. I feel like it's Tree Speaker here. That's such a good ramp card. And I'd love this Primal Command to come back, but I'm just gonna make sure that we can cast stuff. Oh, hello, hello, Hornet Queen. Make a bunch of 1/1s. Polychronos, an Efficient Beater, Kasanic Pride Mage, which isn't too shabby either. We have big drops here, so I'm just gonna pick the Polychronos, pick the Beater. Staff of Nin. Draw extra cards. Like that. Could also take a Prophet Prefix. Untap all creatures and lands you control during each other player's untap step. They may cast creature cards as though they had flash. We don't really have a source to abuse that. I love this card a lot, but I don't think it's the best. I don't want another 6-drop. I think. Maybe it's just as for the Emissary. I mean, it's again another body for Craterhoof. It worked with Galta. Then again, so does Prophet of Kruvix. Warguide Marauder. When it attacks target. Oh, I know this card. I've played with this card. That's not too shabby. Elder Deep Fiend. I really like a Deep Fiend. Let's play Deep Fiend. Ooh, that's our buddy Gerhulk. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Gerhulk here over Prophet. Prophet is cool, but I don't like it. Cloud Code Ranger. That's also a good dude. I'll take a Cloud Code Ranger. I mean, 5 mana, get 6 power, 6 toughness. Works with Craterhoof. What's not to love? What's not to like here? We need to make some cuts though here. We have 20 creatures? Man. Probably this Predator. Can I play this with a Sword of War and Peace? That's probably too greedy, right? It should probably be this Cold Steel Hearts. No, it ramps us. Actually does something for us. That was the pack with the Primal Command, right? Yeah. Shame it didn't come back. We do some ramp. Maybe some is just too slow. Well, there's the Stirring Wildwood. I'll take it. That fixes. None of these are exciting. Let's see, I want to cut at least one more card. I don't know what the cut is. Maybe this Galta. I really like a Galta, but he does the least of all these big dudes. Yeah, let's cut the Galta. I don't hit a student or Tidings. I feel that in this deck Tidings is just better, right? Still, it's another 5-drop. Vengevine, oh, that's interesting. I don't think this is a Vengevine deck, but... I mean, the click doesn't do anything for us. I'll happily play this with 16 lands. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of ramp. I'll take it. And a Blood Crypt. Interesting. So yeah, let's add the farmland, the wildwood, the windswept heath. Let's add some basics. No, sort them by color. So let's just say. So Nissa, why are you there? So Nissa, Metamorph, and Deep Fiend are the only blue things we have. Isolation, Vanishing Lights, Baneslayer, and Cloud Gold are the only white ones we have. So yeah, we are pretty much heavy green. I will play one islands just so we can find it with stuff like Sakura Tribe Elder or Search for Tomorrow. I mean, we can also name blue with Cold Steel Hearth. But yeah, we do need double blue for Deep Fiends. How does Emerge? You may cast this spell by sacrificing a creature and paying the Emerge cost reduced by the creature converted mana cost. So you can't reduce the blue. Okay, cool. Yeah, this seems fine. Alright, let's save it and see if we can get anything done. I'm kind of liking this so far. It's too bad that we don't really have a way to fetch out our big creatures like Prime. Maybe I just should have taken it over the tree speaker. Unfortunately, we didn't see a tooth and nail, but let's see how we do. Let's see how we do here. We lost the die roll and we're playing against Ripper 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. I'll keep this hand. I think we don't really have a turn 2 play, so I guess it's just turn 1 Search for Tomorrow. I mean, it guarantees us a third land, whereas Birch is susceptible to removal. So we can play the bird on turn 2. Oh, for a moment I was like, yep, swamp. 1 mana discard spell. Oof. That got me scared for a moment. Oh, this is cool. Now we can get like a farmlands with the heath. I really like that. And a segment. Alright. So yeah, I feel it's just getting farmlands and bird here. There's the farmland. And let's play bird. And we can get a second green source with search. So next turn we get a land, we have a plane, we have 4, 5 mana. That feels good. Profane commands. Target player loses 1 life and this thing gets -1/-1. Sure, that's fine. Did they miss a land drop? Oh man, they missed a land drop. Alright, can I... How do we do with this? Cast it. Let's get a green here. What do we draw? Oh, big crater roofs. I feel it's just Garrick Wildspeaker here. And let's make a 3/3. Or we could be real bastards and banishing like this signet. I kind of like putting some pressure on board though. I mean, we have nothing to untap for, and if they have a removal spell, we at least keep it 3/3. And if we draw land, we can go for Verdurous Gearhulk and make both of them large. As in really large. And if we don't draw land, we're just gonna Banishing Light this thing. No, drawn cards. Okay, cool, cool. They're searching. Ah, there's their lands. I don't take that. What we could do, I don't know if they have a 2-mana kill spell. I guess I don't really care about that. Like, we have gas here, right? Even if they remove this beast once we try and put some counters on it, that's fine. And we still keep a Gearhulk and can Metamorph it next turn. That seems good, right? So, what are we working with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we untap 2 lands. So, let's go Hierarch. Add some stuff. Untap 2 lands. We'll untap. Doesn't really matter. Gearhulk it up. And let's put 2 and 2. Yeah, that seems fine. Haha, got him. Alright, they're finally finding their lands. Oh, that's sad. That's really, really sad. Man, a damnation. Well, we still have a Garruk, so that's pretty good. Oh. Let's make a 3/3. And I guess there's no real pressure here to Banishing Light. I mean, they're 4 mana. I don't know what we're trying to keep off of them. But if they play like a huge dumb dude, we can Metamorph and then Banishing Light it. That seems fine. Yeah, meanwhile we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with Garruk. So we can actually cast this Critter Hoof Behemoth real soon. I hope. I mean, even if we cast it just next turn, if they tap out for something stupid, probably not, because then they have a blocker, but this becomes a 5/5, this is a 7/7. That's... We can Banishing Light that. Get a Garruk back. Okay, lands. I've had enough of you. I have enough of you. Well, let's just attack first. And I guess we can just Banishing Light this cast out. Get Garruk back. And make another beast. Wait, what am I pressing? I was like, let me search. No, I'm pressing 5. Okay, real good. Close, but not good enough. And I will F6 here for time's sake. Batterskull. Well, that's annoying. And Infinite Forests. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is 8 mana, not 7. Ah, there. So if we Behemoth here, these guys become 6/6s, right? Yeah, +6/+6 for X is number of creatures you control, which would be 3. Two 6/6s, this is an 8/8 trample, and then we just attack, right? And then we just win. They block, they go to 13, and they take at least 8 + 6. Yeah, 14. They're just dead then, right? Big monsters. Alright, we did it. We did it. Alright. You know what? I will actually bring in a Forsaken Broccoli here. I feel that that's kinda okay, given they have cast out the Signet and the Batterskull. And I guess we can take out. They don't have that many creatures. We saw no creatures at all. So I'm just gonna take out this Deep Fiend. I mean, sure, it's a 5/6, but I guess we can tap down lands. Which isn't even the worst, though, but this is the greediest card we have, right? So I feel that's the easiest one to cut. Interesting. We do have a Drak Tree Speaker, so on account of that, I'm gonna keep this hand. Let me actually hit keep before I try to F6. Alright, every time the black deck goes like turn 1, swamp and no discard spell, I'm happy. Well, alright, don't kill my Tree Speaker. That's all I'm asking. Just let her live. I mean, look at this pretty face. You don't want to kill that, right? They didn't. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, man. Alright, so I guess it's just kind of pressing that they don't kill this, so. Still no kill spell. I mean, we don't have any more land drops, but this does give us 4 mana to work with. And they just kept up their mana. Oof. You know what? I'm just gonna cast a Garruk and make a beast. And downfall. Sure. Still got a beast out of it, so that's not entirely wasted. And yeah, real professional, he heard his phone, he's gonna check it. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't care. That's really late. Oh, that's a Hero Blade Hold. Yeah, we're gonna put a ring on that. I really like a Hero Blade Hold, and that's a land. I'm so happy with that. You know what they say, if you like something, you should put a ring on it. And this is no Oblivion ring, but, you know, it'll work. Don't have that. That's a good creature. I don't like you having good creatures. Talking about good creatures, there's one. Alright, give me something to work with. This thing can't go through a Baneslayer Angel, right? Though. Yeah, no attacks for obvious reasons. I'm not gonna sack my beast and make your 3/4 a 4/5. Just don't have removal for this little cutie here. Well, little. Oh my, she's all grown up. That's a thing. They still can't properly get through a Baneslayer Angel, which I really like. Okay, forsake the worldly. No, Gear Hulk. Oh, can I make this guy really, really big? Can I make this guy big as well? I can make everything big. Alright, so 5/5. No vigilance though. Oh, still. I mean, if they want to race here, that's totally fine. We're winning that, right? I can make this a 5/5. This is a 5/5. This is 6/6. Gain 6 back. And then both of the Beast and the Gearhulk can block the Batterskull, but I can actually next turn put this on Archangel. It becomes really, really huge. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, but yeah, I feel it's just better to put make both the Beast and the Gearhulk big enough to block a Batterskull token, or at least a Germ with a Batterskull, and kind of force them to have to put it on the Archangel. I mean, they're gonna get a lot each turn, but it does give us some time, I guess. Especially if they want to cast other stuff, it does tangle that turn. I mean, Equip 5, yeah. So let's put 1 on you, 2 on you. I guess I'll just attack here. I mean, it does force them to become more aggressive, right? If they want to survive that. But we do have some outs here. I mean, we do have Forsake the Worldly, we do have Temporal Isolation, we have the Sword of War and Peace. It seems really, really good in this under these circumstances. Yeah, figured they'd be doing that. Oh man, I totally forgot about Vigilance. Man, that's annoying. And that's not what we were looking for. So what are we working with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 with a Nesting Theater. So I could go Nesting Theater, Kitchen Finks here, and if we draw land next turn we can Crater Hoof. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but we'll find out. Just don't have the damnation. So yeah, I want to attack into your Archangel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just need one more for Hoofums. So we take 8 here, this becomes a 9. Ah, huge. It becomes huge. Oh no. But I think if we can land this the behemoth, I mean everything gets +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess their life total doesn't really matter at that point, right? Ah. No, the Mind Shatter, the clutch Mind Shatter. Well, that's not gonna do it. Okay, cool. Oh man. This is just the worst. Okay, so one time forsake. Next turn. And this becomes a still too big. Even then. Temporal isolation. Just give me a temporal isolation. Okay, I don't care about that dude. I don't really care about that dude. Still, it's gonna be annoying if, like, yeah, we're dead. We are so dead. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna bring in bench arm, just to deal with these stupid. It's first alright, but we do need a blue for that. Alright. Maybe Nissa's just too slow here. We will play first. And go away. I don't want to make a video clip. Go away, thank you. It's a bit of slow hand, but we do have temporal isolation. We do have a Metamorph and a Garruk. So let's keep it. And we can get a turn one. We actually don't want a turn one irrigated farmland. Because we do want our second green. I guess I can wait a turn before trying to fetch something. I mean, there are cards that do want double whites. But we can just get a basic with that, so. Alright, there's a Finkles. I guess we shouldn't really care. I'm just gonna play a plane and decide next turn if what we want to get with this. I mean, it does thin out our deck a bit, but sure, you go ahead and draw some cards. Oh no, I have to discard. Ooh. Wait, that's a development. Profane commands, yeah. Alright. Oh no. I dislike this card. Well, we have a Banishing Light, so I guess we can get rid of this Temporal Isolation. Oh wow, there's our green. Alright, so let's just attack first. I mean, they're probably not gonna block, but yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, if I play Garruk and make a 3/3 beast, they just kill it. If I end up some lands, he goes to 2, and we don't really have anything to ramp into. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can still make a beast next turn. Yeah, let's just play Garruk. Well, they are paying costs. Do you have the room? Oh, Skin Render. I don't actually hate Metamorphing that. Sure. Oh, wait, yeah, Persist. Man, that's smart. I mean, for those of you who don't know how Persist works, they put -1/-1 counters on this dude, and if he just normally dies without any counter on it, he just comes back with a -1/-1 counter on Persist. But yeah, Frigmo. Annoying. Annoying. Okay, Lance, you can stop it now. I've seen enough. Alright, so I think the play here is Metamorph, copy Skin Render, kill the Flyer, and make a 3-3. So we have some blockers. At least some dudes that can also attack later on. And I'm not above cycling this away, but there are cards in our deck, Baneslayer Angel, for example, that do 1 to white, so I kind of want to play this. And it's kind of mana efficient, I guess, to just throw it out there now. Let's copy you. Let's kill you. Let's make a beast. And play the farmland. I mean, I will trade if they try and kill my Garruk. I mean, Garruk is way more valuable than, you know, my token or whatever. But I kind of hope that we can draw some gas from here on out. I mean, having stuff to do early is fine, but we have quite some big dudes, some big dumb dudes that just beat face, and I kind of want to do that. Look at this art. I don't know what is he doing. Is he licking the blood, or is he just licking his own paw or something? Your creations are effective, Shieldred, but we must unite the flesh, not merely flay it. Well, Elisnor, aren't you a cutie pie? Apparently, our opponent is a bit indecisive about their play. Okay, I don't hate that. We have Banishing Light, that's fine. That is a-okay. Welp, that's not the worst. I mean, Banishing Light, Archangel, untapping with Garruk, play Noble Hierarch, attack with 4/4. I mean, that's all fine and dandy. Let's see if we can get rid of the Archangel. And now we can attack with a 4/4. I'm not gonna play land here. We have no real need to do that, and we can bluff something. We can bluff something. I guess I should have untapped both my 4s. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Okay, that's annoying. So you can kill my Garruk if you wish so. Yeah, that's fine. That's not fine, but worse things have happened. These lands. So If we attack the Garrick with one dude, he's just gonna live. If we attack him with... No, they're just gonna block and he lives. If we attack with both dudes, we're gonna trade one of our 3-3s for that 3-3. And Soren lives. So... I'm just gonna attack him with one dude and keep my board alive. I mean, sure, they can retaliate, but... It's fine. Come on, look with your little cutie. You know you want to. Yep. Well... No, don't wrath. Don't wrath. I don't want you to wrath. Well, that's not wrath. Oh, that's scary. That is scary. I feel like they've just taken control of this game. They overpaid? No, they didn't, right? Okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. Alright, give me something. It's something. It is something at the very least. So, we can play Polychronos. Kill the Soren. Let's see, if we play the Forest and play Polychronos, if Polychronos survives, we can monsters for 2, 3. Making this an 8-8 doesn't really do much, though. I do feel like we kind of need to. So I'm just going to kill Soren here. Not be happy about it, but at least we can play a beat stick. Meanwhile, there go back to 19, but I guess that's something we can work around. But yeah, we're pretty much out of gas, and our opponent still has a 5-5 flying and a better skull and 2 other cards in their hands. So this is oof. This is ooh. This is problematic. This really is problematic. Yep, we'll take 5. You go back up to 24. And that's definitely not what we wanted here. I feel like we can't even attack here. I mean, we can only shoot this for 3. Like, 1 green, 1, 2, 3. So we can't even kill, like, a better skull if it just decides to attack us. But next turn they can just make this a 9-9. Attacking really doesn't do anything here. I mean, sure, they go to 19. Yeah. This is a beating. And we're doing so well game 1. Look at this. Look at this. Well, still, we're not dead yet, though. Just very close to. Yep. Beat us for a 9 in the air. Ugh, that's so bad. Well, that's not gonna do it. So we can block for a turn, but It still doesn't do much. Oh, no, no. Ripper, you don't. Not the preemptive GGs. This, I mean, that's just presumptuous. I mean, maybe we can top deck and do something epic. Sure, you attack. Yup, reach, bitch. I mean, we're still in trouble though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you have the luxury of a Phyrexian arena. Alright, this is GG's. Man. There's a Forsake the Worldly. Man, if only we had that a few turns sooner. Well, we can't win them all, right? So let's just dive back in and see what we can do. What? Let me just stretch some yoga or something. I don't do yoga. Yoga is not my forte. Anyway. Yes, we will play first. I guess we can keep this hand. It's not the fastest, but green Soul Ring, ramp card. Pretty good thing. And if we draw any other lands, aside from irrigated farmlands, we can just go turn 2. Oh, Alexios Komnenmo. Is that from Assassin's Creed? If any one of you knows, please tell me. But if we go any other land that comes untapped into play, we can turn to make this guy a green Soul Ring and play the Cold Steel Heart. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana on turn 3. Okay, not living that dream. That is sad. That is really, really sad, though. I mean, still, next turn. Aw, look at this poor victim. Man, that's so sad. Well, there's a 4th roll. Well, I guess I should say white with this, right? Well, that's a good dude. I don't want you to have that. Okay, give me a land. So I can Garrick and... I guess we can work with that. No, no concede. I was gonna do undo. But yeah, lands, clutch. Not happy. Not happy! I mean, all these missed land drops. Ooh, there's a Bitter Blossom. That's in this position quite scary. Well, luckily we've all the answers. But yeah, I'd like to have some lands, please. Thank you. I know we're only running 16, but man. At least we've had the answers to pretty much everything so far. Well, I'm not against that. Okay, very good. Okay, yeah, let's put Crater Hoof Behemoth in the old Grumper. Well, now we are in trouble. Well, I guess we can call some dudes finally. I'll suck my Advocate. I'll keep my Mana Dork. Oh, really? You know what? I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna add a forest. So you have infinite planeswalkers, and yeah, just let's. I don't even like Sword of One Piece here. So what did we see? Liliana, Bitter Blossom, and a Nightville Spectre. Ugh. Ugh. Yes, I will play first. That was a weird game. Not really, not really. This. We have 7 pieces of ramp, alright? We should. With some 8 pieces, so I'm just gonna keep this hand and assume that we are gonna draw something that works early. That's not a weird game, it was such a lopsided game. Well, maybe I shouldn't try to make a ramp deck, because every time I try a ramp deck, I either just draw nothing or pretty much nothing. Either just lands or nothing to cast my big dudes with. Ugh. Yep. Sure. You go ahead and brain maggot. You go ahead and brain maggot me. Mr. Track Daddy, Mr. Tractor, you like that guy? Yeah. I'll take an island. No, that's yeah. I could just say island with that. Not island, blue. Let's say blue with that. At least we have something to do next turn. Ashiok? Oh no. How do this? A pain to deal with. Cloud Code Ranger. Alright. What else did you get? We should look here. 2 lands and a Cloud Code Ranger. Okay, cool. And there's my island. Okay. Well. Let's see. Let's scry Garrick to the bottom because otherwise it'll just get eaten by an Ashok. So let's put this on top. Don't care about the forest. One, two, three, four, five, six. Ugh. Let's see, what do you get? Search, plains, forest. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't care about all those. Attack Nissa, huh? Sure, that's fine. Otherborn. Don't really care. Crater Hoof. Too expensive, man. Let's just stick her up. See if we can prevent some damage to our face. You know, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't do anything. Yep. Polychronos and Nest Invader. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. They're doing well for themselves. All of Nissa. You know what? I'm gonna isolation this dude. And if Nissa lives, we can try to hit something with the 0. Just get back your land. Yeah, sure. You go get back your land. Let's see what we get. Sylvan Advocate. Alright, let's just it's something at least. So I mean, if we live, we can if we get a land next turn, I mean, Creative Behemoth just ends the game here, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Just a land. 2 lands. Sakura Tribe Elder and Bird of Paradise. Alright, very good. So there was all of a ramp halfway through the deck. Alright, very good. Oh! You have a Skelemgar. Good. Take my Avenger. Sure, why don't you? Yay. All at Nissa. All at Nissa. Yeah, no blocks. I'm just banking on a land for this Credit Hoof. That's not a land at all. So -10, exile all cards. Alright. From hand and graveyard. Be a land. That's not a land. Okay, we looked at the card. So yeah, we just lost. They can just negative our hand away and we don't have anything. Cool story, bro. Nice. Love this cube. I don't. All right, let's try match 3 and see if we can get anything done here. And let me just say this. This is a solemn promise to you all, to myself. This is the last time I play monogreen. I play green ramp. I'm just done. For example, I like watching some YouTubers, for example, say Frank or something, and every time they get like a green ramp deck, it just wrecks face, and every time I try a green ramp deck, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. It's just so sad. It's just really sad. Sad boy. I'm a sad boy. You know what, just to make a point, after this draft is done, I'm gonna fire up another one, and I'm gonna play not green. I'm gonna tell you that I'm not gonna play not green, I'm just gonna not play green at all. I don't like green, I don't like green anymore. There. See if we can find something, someone. Let's kill the deep fiend and indeed one more lance. Actually, yeah, that's gonna do a lot. That's gonna make all the difference in match 3. That's gonna allow us to win. It really it's gonna be yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm still having fun, but at the same time, I'm kind of annoyed. Really annoyed. Oh yay, we've been paired. Good luck, Dodge the Fox. Good luck and have fun. But quick question, did you actually dodge the fox? Yeah, we'll play first. This sounds iffy, but we do have turn 1 birds, so let's keep it. I think we baffled the opponent with our question. I think they're like wondering if you can. I'm kind of lost there. I don't know what he means. Again, if you guys know what the guy means, please let me know. Please enlighten me. There we go. Birds. Just don't kill the bird. It's the bird, you know. You can't kill the bird. Well, maybe you're dodging the fox. Maybe I'm dodged the fox. Oh god. Really? Ooh, I like a screwdriver. What are we getting with this? Probably just a white, right? We don't really need a blue for this. Really. Yeah. And I will attack with this bird just to make a point. Really. Just exactly. Oh, Esper. And a chase. We can copy a chase. I don't think we want to. Let's get a plane for that F6 value. Well. Let's Garrick, let's make a beast. And let's pass the turn. I could also have played Blokrenos, have a 5-5, pick them dude. That can shoot the Jace if we draw land. Well, that's a Ruinous Path. And that's a Sword of War and Peace. Right, that's not exciting. Well, not right now at least. Right, let's go Blokrenos, hope to draw land. Next turn we can shoot the Jace. Have a 7-7. And discarding Liliana. Ooh. To be fair, I don't think she does anything or much on this board, but you don't just you don't just diss Liliana. I mean, not in that outfit. I mean, if your girl looks at you like this, you know you're in trouble. The good kind of trouble, by the way, but Metamorph, Blokrenos. Oh no. Well, oh, man, these lands. I mean, I guess we can still attack, make this a 6-6. It's just not as good. I mean, we can do this at instant speed, right? Yeah. And if they don't block, we're just gonna play a sword. Oh, no blocks. Alright, alright. They're doing well for themselves. Sorin? Oh, this is the good Sorin even. Well, I say that. I mean, we just got our asses handed to us by the other one. Sure, you go ahead and make a 1-1 token. Why should... an excellent token. I mean, this is the initial card, right? Why doesn't it get initial? Oh, guess too much problem. Too much trouble to just, how do you say it? Program that in. No attacks. Okay. Just flip Jace. Main phase. Second main phase. You may cast something. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything, but next turn you can. Yep. Ruinous Path. Well, we can give this guy a sword and just attack. And either deal 5 to a Jace. Eat a Sorin. Man, these lands. I guess we don't really care if they go like -3, recast Ruinous Path, kill Polychronals, because we can just metamorph their Polychronals and get that one back. So we can make this a 5/7 and attack the Sorin. 5/7, kill the Vampire. And they lose the Sorin or their Polychronals. No, we can't, because then we're 1 mana shy. Ugh. Man, these lands. And we went up to 17 and we're still stuck on lands. This is just so bloody annoying. It's just so unfortunate that we're just 1 mana shy for pretty much everything we want to do here. Could also give this to the birds and just put Sorin to 2. I don't really hate that. Wait, we can also attack their face and shoot one of their planeswalkers for 3, right? I mean, that feels better. Yep. Right, so if we deal 3 to Jace here, he goes to 3, and if they want to recast a Ruinous Path, they lose to Jace. But if this guy stays alive, he can just make their creatures bigger. I feel like we want to redirect to Sorin here. No to Jace, yes to Sorin. And let's just F6 here, because we don't have any responses to whatsoever they're gonna do. Which is kinda sad. Okay, cool. Yep, make that guy smaller. And that is also fine. And something big. Oh no. I'm just gonna make him a bit of here. Big Sorin. For sake. Not happy. Let's see, what's this ultimate? You get an emblem whenever you cast a spell, target opponent's mills for 5. Cool. Yeah, not gonna block a 5/5. We're 25. Our health total is healthy. Still no manas. I'm getting real annoyed over here by the lack of... I guess we get to eat a token, but it's just so bad. Yep. So at least next turn we can cast a 5-drop. I probably should have moved the sword over. Dang it. Just a swamp, eh? Keep the bird small, make a token, player swamp. Easier gateway. Yeah, that costs only 1. There you go. Get rid of the swamp, draw another card. They're doing well for themselves. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll still take 5 here. That? Yeah, we're just too far behind. All right. Can we draw a card? No. Okay, cool. We can't. All right, so we are doing really well for ourselves. Yeah. Is there anything I want to bring in here? I don't really think so. Let's just run it back like this. And let's just draw lands. Really? No green. Fine, we'll take this. Sure. There we go. Can I F6? Oh, I can. Well, this is definitely the absolutely last time I'm gonna play green ramp. I mean, the deck has been so bad for us. Nothing. So, what are the odds they have a counterspell? Like... a million? Yeah, there we go. Would you pay 3? No! Haha! How can I? And I mean, I'd rather have them counter a Solemn than like a Pelucranos. This is way more pressure. Wait, what? Blacksmith's needed for... I thought we had a good, a nice opponent, but they just undid my day. They really undid my day. I'm not happy. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that dude. So we can get an irrigated farmland with this and then cast a tractor. Tractors next turn. Which at least is something. Oh, hello, Op. Of course you drew an orb. Of course you have all the planeswalkers. Of course you're playing the deck that I want to play. What do I know? And a Hangerback Walker. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll give you a 1/1 stopper. I mean, what are the odds they go land here? Big Sorin. Have fun. Oh, no, there's the Limgar still my track task. Yeah, sure, that's good too. That's good too. Sure.